upgrade there from the common tack.
Caught that player in the rotation in. Is actually still going to get the box. Looks like unchallenged. Big bucks, no whammies.
My
Finds
goodness.
a legendary AR, a big upgrade across the board there, and he's got a full shield in the box as well. Got to hold on to the minis and the slurp. Probably the best call right now since it's most likely only one full. See here in a second. Quick little reset on the wall. He's looking for anybody that might be peeking, anybody that might be making a move, chances to take a shot, and he does have a backup in terms of shield in there. Cowboy, the top right corner of your screen as well. Vinny, the Stinks, still getting ticks, sees the player potentially rotating out. Can he track that? Doesn't
He's just
quite see it.
He's just getting
So
rid of
bad.
I think he's chucking them away.
He's throwing them away so he can pick back up either the minis or the mini or the full.
Yep.
And 5 minis in the slurp, which I think is the right play.
Yep.
Makes sense there. Get some damage down. If there's somehow a storm surge that comes in, that might be the difference between being above or below. I like the play. Say I like the play.
If it's going to happen for Storm Surge, it'll be at the end of this circle.
Mm-hmm.
You actually see that this is interesting because the way that we're watching these games, that marker right there, whichever person we pulled this from, that's them marking the edge of the next circle.
Yes.
That's actually a pretty interesting tip for anybody that's watching from home if you're trying to elevate your play. A lot of positioning knowledge will come from knowing when or when not you need to continue rotating in.
Yeah.
If you use the mini map to mark, just put the little marker down, the closest portion of the next safe zone. You know when you've made it in without having to check the mini map to see if you're past it or not. It's very, very, very important to know when you're safe and when you aren't.
Absolutely, in duos especially. Your duo's still alive, you're dead. You got to do things like that. Help, give them the best chance possible. Nico hits the ceiling above and actually drops a player right into his box. So basically gets a free elimination right there as the player was not expecting it. And with that, we'll actually move into our top 25. 3 more placement points earned, Shadow Bomb being used, and the quick movement up this slight little hill begins. As you see 72 hours on your screen, alive right now inside of a baller. He was in our top 10 earlier on, now no longer the case the last time we got a leaderboards update.
Blue T in here as well. We're going to jump in with Nico live. 4 eliminations, 137 builds, a really good loadout, and Loom not doing too well on the bottom there. There was an RPG, doesn't opt to pick it up. Could have potentially swapped out the AR or the TAC AR for that. Doesn't do so though, no big deal. 19 points now, catches a player inside the same box, maybe one box over at this point with rotation. Moving forward, no time to waste here. You don't want to be stuck at the edge of the safe zone as a baller actually swings through and opens everything up. Nico forced to rebox very quickly, burning through the materials down to 32 metal. Keo from Cloud9, the very bottom of your screen.
Look at 72 hours on height right
Liquid
now.
72 hours, top of the screen there. Cole as well. Blue T, Jojo.
Cole's breaking him out. Cole's doing everything he can to break him out. And 72 hours having to deal with that. He just wants to begin to fire down on everyone, but can't get a chance right now. Here's Kaizui. Again, one of the younger players on 100 Thieves. 78 total health, but a ton of ammo, so get some health back and maybe some mats. He's definitely can spray for days.
Kaizui, player rotating behind through the storm for just a second. One drops in, the heavy snipe does apply pressure. Kaizui goes down, it's Blue T from above. Oh my gosh, it looks like they traded inside the box, the trap and the shot. A quick swap there, both players going down at the same time. Meanwhile, all the way in the ultimate high ground for just a second there, we're the top 15, but 72 hours from Team Liquid still in it. Blasian goes down. Jojo still in this as well, 10-bit just inside with a barely alive baller as Nico, the forefront of the storm. He's got a baller in the box immediately next to. Wouldn't be surprised if there was pressure.
Yeah, I can tell. Whoa, all pulled into the rift, 3 of them.
3 players all the way in the sky, 9 remaining.
And they'll gladly float this one out. Look at all the destruction going on down low.
Just wait it out.
There goes 72 hours. Did get dropped on down.
It's like he went out 8th. Doesn't quite get the 7 points for a top 5. Shatang gonna drop past Deity with the ultimate high ground. Keo in the mid tarp. Pyrovoil flying all the way past. Got players still stuck in the bottom. Jojo, the ultimate low ground. Shatang finds Keo inside a box. Nico and Deity fighting for the ultimate high ground. Ranch forced down a little bit too. We're in the top 5. Placement points going out for everybody. 7 now.
Nico's so high up there right now.
In the sky.
Nico, the question is Nico have anything to wind up dropping down with? From our perspective, from what we can tell a spectator, no, but
That middle
with it
slot
going up
might
the
have
hill,
something.
with the going up the hill, should now be all right. But look at how weak all these players are down low. The Storm doing
Everyone's
so
in
much
stage
damage, and Nico more than happy to just keep building on up, keep playing this distance. Chatang gets 2, so winds up getting a lot of HP, but spraying, and it's all for naught. Nico just sits up there and basically idly wins that game. Pretty easy. When you got the high ground like that, building in brick, there's no chance of him getting shot down at all. And what I'm loving to see here, Ben, is this players doing a good job of calculating when they're on height, if they need to challenge or not. That's like 2 or 3 games in a row now where the person on height has just sat up there, let the Storm do the job, do its job, as long as you tag them once.
In the last 60 seconds,
Last 60
which is
seconds.
crazy.
Get a little tag on them, and then let the ultimate enemy, the zone, do its job for you. 1 hour and 15 minutes left in the queues until NA East solo qualifiers for the Fortnite World Cup Finals are over.
If you're trying to get your 10 matches in, now's the time to do it. 44 players left. Speaking of those 10 matches in this match, Attack AR, the blue combat shotgun, minis, shadow bombs, sitting on the edge of the zone. John, no need to apply too much pressure, doesn't have to move, just kind of wait it out. Take third-party shots, get those quick window edit resets and hold this one watching through on that ramp using the little holes in the brick structure underneath of his opponent. Gonna start making a move here, goes for the window replace, it's the wall replace, it's not even challenged. Here we go. This player might not have audio. Yeah. I'm not sure what's happening.
Yeah, that's just, again, when you're not just like in a 1-by-1, when there's more behind you, sometimes it catch you off guard. As that's what happens right there. FaZe Dubs actually in this lobby, and
Didn't you say?
Said FaZe Dubs.
You go on records as saying FaZe Dubs is the best solo player in the world.
As of right now.
Interesting.
With technically with the placings we've got, there has been no person more consistent currently. What's he had, like first, third, sixth, second, or something?
Nope, no person more consistent. Okay, I have to ask. Have you not been watching Tim's stream? Consistently fall damage.
That is true. Consistently bad.
We're talking about consistency,
yeah.
Jack. Really, you're gonna?
Yep.
Sorry, Tim. I'm trying to defend you here, bud.
It's all right. I'm sure he's really upset right now with his hand tats.
Listen, he's tough, and you can't handle it.
I can't wait to see Tim this week. I'm gonna give him a big hug.
Right in the feed, picking up an Elam. Flo taking one out as well in the top 35. Zycoma and Baldy right next to each other here. A little back and forth. You see them both actually facing each other, and just quick edit resets for transparency on the walls.
You're like, you good? You good?
You gonna move?
You good?
You gonna make a move? I'm just gonna wait. You gonna move? I'm not going yet. You going?
It's the game of chicken right now as Baldy keeps editing, looking for any opportunity to rain down fire from up above.
Who gives into the pressure first, right? And puts himself out in the open.
Wondering if the rift gets used here or Baldy just says.
He's high enough up, he doesn't necessarily have to, but I'm going to say because he's waiting here, I think you might be right. He's just looking back and taking shots, thinking, I'm just going to use the rift when it's time. There we go. There's a reason for it, too. One Elim looking for the second. Baldy, the storm right there, the swap, and falling down. I believe I heard it.
He rifted. He did. Here's Dubs. It doesn't get much easier than that. The player with 17 HP gets cut down, and Dubs will go follow this up right away. Look for any materials possible. This baller trying to snake them all.
Just a little bit.
There you go. Now Dubs has made it on and says, no. This is mine. This is mine. And whoa, 3 big shields, 6 minis. Oh gosh.
That's a yikes.
Okay, Dubs, not a fun time right now. Remember, when you're in the shadow form, you cannot edit. You cannot make any plays like that. So Dubs gets trapped in there and takes 80 storm damage because of it.
Very fast edits on the tunnel there, moving forward. Basically not letting go of the sprint the entire time. Look at these, walling and editing a corner out every single layer, burning through materials very quickly, but dude, a very stable base to make a move.
It just set in how insane the Battle of Regions is going to be at the Fortnite World Cup. Like Mongrel, Mr. Savage M are going to be repping EU that I know all of Europe's going to get behind. You've got the likes of Dubs, Tfue representing NA. I mean, it's going to be absolutely ridiculous.
The best players from every region.
Yeah.
Making their way to one stage. I'm gonna have heart palpitations, Jack.
Bro, it's gonna be one of the most insane events of all time. There's just no doubt in my mind about that. Veslov Shane being pressured now by Dubs. Dubs did get a solid shot downrange.
Cool.
Unfortunately, shotgun not reloaded, so we'll have to take a moment there to let that weapon reset. As now the zone going back the way it just came, so.
Less than 50 builds now. Dubs, 70 HP, has a chance. Just kidding, 100 HP. A little misspeak there. 11 players left. Freak Twinkie goes down. Shots from above. Another player. Title shot found outside of a window, looking through for a peek. Potentially doesn't quite get it. Shots in the back instead. A big trade out there. The legendary combat shotgun.
Oh, this movement is just
forward.
dirty.
Looking for the shot. Doesn't quite go for it. No chance just yet. Mustache from Tempo in the feed, picking up another Elam. We're in the top 8 now. Dubs, quick edit. Takes out the top half, looking for shots through. A reset and rotation. Dubs, so fast. So blindingly fast.
Yep.
You want to try and keep up with anybody.
Stinks from height again.
This is literally like you're setting the tempo right here.
Should have enough time to pop this big shield. Thankfully, the stink grenade bombardment has stopped. Remember, top 5 is the last placement points outside of winning the game, and just like that, Dubs has made it on into the top 5. Now up to 28 points. Still building out. Turret comes into play for that extra health on the build so it doesn't get shot down. And oh no, the build he was going to land on gets shot out. Trying to put pressure on, gets one. How about a second? Not going to happen. Baldy wins that fight. The challenge comes in from the high ground. Baldy so weak. How will he make this pop? How will he make this happen? Baldy spraying frantically, trying to get this player to fall on down. 4 HP. There's no way, right? I mean, there's no way, right?
There's always a way, Jack. Don't count him out just yet.
Baldy, one tick of the storm ends this game. The player was building with metal, and
there it is.
That's it right there.
John holds the high ground, the last second victory royale. He was one of the first players we jumped on board with in this game.
Lock it up.
Locking it up.
Yeah.
Sitting in the top of the hill and ends up paying off big.
Oh, yeah. Nice job there by John. See who'll win that game. Victory royale. Shout out to Baldy, though. A good little performance at the end. Did what he could.
That last second drop, though. It literally, he had it all up until that moment. Ton of fall damage in the drop-in. Could not quite find an elimination outside the storm.
Okay.
Going backwards through a basketball.
Wow, that's fancy. Whoa. I just get the chills. There you go, production. That's my cue. As we head into our next game, 51 players in this lobby when we hop on in.
The northeast side of Mega Mall, 50-50 zone, and there's enough players left alive right now that Storm Surge is going to be an issue. Not for AJ, though. 320 damage above. Sees a player through that pyramid edit. Looks like they're going for the replace. He's just going to hold the turbo build above. Drops in, tries to catch him off guard. Not fast enough. The first time is fast enough. The second time, Malwax goes down to the trap. AJ inside his own box. Well played there. 2 slurps, 6 minis.
Shields for days, movement for days, mats for days. AJ, these are the games that when you're set up, you're in your head, you're like, I need to make this a big one. I've got everything I need.
Have to.
And there's no other way to put it. These are games that will either go the way you need them to go and be the things that push you towards being able to qualify, or don't go the way you want them to go and legitimately tilt you for the rest of your day playing. Whoa. Speaking of tilt, phase tilt now on your screen. It's pretty good, right? Okay, Ben, Jesus. Did you take your meds yet?
Is that a good enough laugh? Do you feel validated now, Jack?
I do feel validated now. Thank you.
Okay.
It makes a difference.
I'm out here for you, Jack.
I know.
100
being popped.
50 now. No Elims yet this game. 28 points. No in the feed. Picking up Zine. 90 builds right now. And the ultimate weapon, the gray tactical shotgun in the inventory. Got to feel good about that one, right, Jack?
Oh,
100% agree.
You said it's the best gun in the game, right?
It is the best, arguably, unequivocally, the best weapon. Tilt, pick it up. Elam on Smoke Gabe there. Quick window edit resets, very common here. Position like this, you're basically smack dab, middle of the safe zone. I don't know for sure if Tilt has any mobility besides the shadow bomb, so I would expect a door edit and push soon once he feels like there's too much on the line, if he's too close to the storm, but we'll see. Maybe a launch pad.
Yeah.
If he's going to use it, it's got to be soon. You don't want to wait too long with that.
This is when you're just like hoping someone like rips you to the sky out of nowhere or places a launch pad right next to you to let you have some sort of free movement.
middle, on the middle of your screen for just a second. One of the common high placement players in solos.
He's already qualified.
Exactly.
And yesterday finished atop our leaderboard, right? Tilt right now is actually below the damage threshold for the Storm Surge, and typically when Storm Surge pops up, it forces some people to play like maniacs. You got to do something crazy to make sure you don't take this damage. Tilt running on through, still 43 below, has to be going to put damage downrange. There's a nice little tag. Now above, good stuff from him. As more players have started to drop, is safe for the moment using both Shadow Bombs, Ben.
Okay.
Here on this rotation, and you know, you might be like, well, if that's all his movement, then I mean, isn't that bad? But you think about it. Right now, you're at 34, top 34. You want those placement points.
100%.
You've spent a lot of time in this game. You've got one elimination, and right now you're probably, what, every bit of 15 minutes, 17 minutes into this game? If you don't get placement points out of this, if you don't get at least 5 to 7 points off this one, it could really come back to haunt you as this day goes on. Tilt gets 1, now 4 spots away from being in the top 25. Remember, 3 points earned if you make it there.
Okay, now 3 players need to go down before we look at the placement. Very top of the zone, Corey. Rogue Shark vying for high ground. Looks like Shark gets the ultimate high with ease and does place a trap down just in case anybody tries to challenge. Land on the same box. Opportunity to just take some shots. Looking up here. Back-to-back combat shots on that player. You can hear a ball underneath. I think Shark trying to be as cognizant of that as possible. There it is. Placement points going out for everybody. Shots on every player on the rotation. And if Shark can land even 1 or 2 solid hits, the combat shotgun, we've seen it be very lethal. Ranges like this, 18 points right now, and here we go, beaming player on the drop-in. A lot of shield damage, finds Frosted Spy in the air. No fall damage taken, 190 total now. Another player, back-to-back. The Vera goes down. Shark picking up the 4th elimination. Almost to the top 15 and playing this very, very well. The only concern I really have at this point is materials are going to start getting low soon, especially if you're forced to double up on layers.
When you're already having to build out from height that early on, you already mentioned it, 46 total builds left. How can Rogue Shark use them wisely? 15 players now remaining, so 2 more placement points earned for everyone that's still live in this lobby. Players continue to drop on out quick. Rogue Shark showing off just how good the combat shotgun is, whether players are flying from up above or running frantically down low. With that rift pulling up, I think it was 2 players. You think Rogue Shark's going to begin to peek on up and try to make sure no one can land on him. I think they just...
There we go, 1 flying in.
1.
Jaith eliminated. Top 10. AJ does, however, take the high ground. Honestly, it looked like with ease, just getting the flint knock to ascend all the way to the top, challenging
my gosh.
A build-off.
What a shot. They're going for height right now between the 2 of them. Rogue Shark down to just 21 total builds. Has to reload this flint knock and has to go for the play of his career. Knocks the 1 player down to the box. Shotgun comes through. Tyler's was not ready for that to happen, and Rogue Shark is rewarded by a ton of builds, but it's still AJ up top.
Shark for sure has the ability to drop down. That flint knock could save him. You're concerned about what's in his inventory.
He went for it.
He went for it.
Rogue Shark flint knocks to the high ground, knocks out AJ's build, and replaces it. He's got to reload this flint knock quick, dropping down. Did make it as well. Rogue Shark showing off how good the flint knock pistol is. One of the most versatile weapons in Fortnite Battle Royale history. We're now in our top 4. Rogue Shark continuing to be a hero from this high ground.
Literally just plugging.
There goes 2 more.
Goes down. It's a 1v1. Nightseeker on the ultimate low ground, 29 builds, some bandages if it comes to a heal off, which means Shark's gonna have to apply pressure, plus an RPG.
That's CG. That's CG.
Taking in the outside of the storm. Unless there's a chance at a shot, there isn't. Nightseeker goes down. Shark, the flint knock, earns the high ground multiple times and the victory royale.
Incredible stuff right there from Rogue Shark, a 9 elimination win. 19 points. Zeke and Sundown.
19 points at this stage in the game. My goodness, that's absolutely insane.
Yeah, he's pretty good at the game. Luckily, we'll be seeing him in New York City. Rogue Shark has already got that qualification up there. But let's take a quick look at some of the other players who have already qualified and one player who's putting on a little bit of a show and might be able to put himself in contention. So first, we're going to hop on board with the veteran Vivid, and as Golden Boy says, when in doubt, throw a grenade or 17. Vivid throwing every one of the explodes there, picks up a nice little elim, and that actually gives him positioning to then start running on the mid-tart. Picks up Navy Rob there, and then continues rotating forward, doing all this now with the combat that he was able to pick up there. And notice in the top left-hand corner, this is outside the top 25. We watched him pick up 3 elims, survive into the top 25, and then enable himself to get more. Challenging into the stink, knowing he would get that siphon. Now, Clix on board here, was at 10 HP, gets a shadow. What does he do with it? He's then able to translate that into a boogie, drops the player out, and then all of a sudden, he gets another shadow. This is what we mean when we talk about how every little interaction counts. If Clix doesn't pick up the elim at 10 HP, doesn't get the shadow to enable him to get the boogie bombs, which doesn't let him pick up the next 2 elims, which gives him more shadows and gives him high ground control. And look here how he extends out the timer on the shadow bomb. He's in shadow form the whole time, is able to get into the player's box, picks up Nut, who is on the top 10 of the leaderboard right now. So it's not like he's just cleaning out the bottom of the barrel. These are other players competing for a spot. And Clix, I remember originally watching him in the Lux Cup and thinking, wow, this kid Clix on YouTube. He's pretty good. I hope we get to see more of him. Well, we're going to be seeing more, particularly if he's closing out games like that. Nico, the only player in this little package who isn't already qualified for the World Cup, but goes on a great little spree here. 150 in terms of his builds, and that's going to enable him to kind of navigate this super, super tightly packed tarp. You saw 25 players there in Circle 8. Circle 9, still 13 players left. He still has 97 builds. That's because his mentality is he's looking for the elims, picks up a number of jump pads, and refreshes on builds again. So keep an eye on the top left. 7 players left now, and he challenges into the high ground. All of a sudden, he picks up this elim here, knocks the player out with the storm changeover, and top 5 ultimate high ground control and nothing else. Shotang picks up the 2 on the bottom, but Nico is just going to be able to wait him out. Doesn't get a tag going over there, so the storm will tick him over. And last but not least, it wouldn't be a highlight reel if we didn't show Dubs. Taker of Walls, best average placement in a Sunday final, as Current said, with a 6th, 1st, 2nd, and 3rd coming out there, averaging 3rd place overall in what is one of the most stacked regions. You see him just take the wall right away from Yoshi and continue running through the tarp, always looking for opportunities, looking to challenge, wanting to take the shots, and pressuring the rest of the lobby. Hey, you want to win the Fortnite World Cup, you have to be beating players like this. You have to beat the Dubses, the Clix, the Vivids of the world in order to get up there. And right now, Clix is flexing, saying, yeah, I'm in 1st place. What of it?
Man, after 6 games, 2 victorials, one of only 2 people in top 10 with the 2, he's got himself that pretty hefty lead. I mean, don't forget, guys, it is top 6, so making their way into finals, so this is the cutoff point right here. But if we look outside of the Clix's lead, right, 42 to 38, again, these points are still really, really close.
Like I said, it's the difference, 26th to 25th, popping a shadow bomb, waiting a half second before you rotate.
Literally. Oh, actually, you know what I just thought about? This already qualified.
Yep,
you were going to say...
Yep, bump one more down. It's all good.
Yeah, so
no worries, because at this point, really, like the one little spot with all of these guys here, as soon as one more match changes over, this whole thing is going to change. The leaderboard is so absurdly close. These are the moments that matter. This is where you will be able to cement yourself as one of the best of the best. And if you don't do it now, you won't be on that stage in New York City competing for your piece of the $30 million prize pool.
Too bad we cannot compete for that prize pool, but oh well, only the future could tell. Now, ladies and gentlemen, Fortnite fam, thank you guys so much. Use the bathroom. But don't get too far, because in 5 minutes, we've got more action. Don't get too far. See you then.
fuck? Alright, bro, I'm about to fucking win this, bitch! My look, I'm wasting it. I'm fucking wasting it, fucking dot.
Yo.
Can you hear me?
Pull out build. It won't pull out build. I'm stuck in combat. I can't build. Other people in the world just randomly want people in the world defense game. Neighbor. Do this gone. Kick Tony. She's not even in the game. You can't. The game can't end. Ow! You gonna this guy now? Kid, are you dumb? You Kid, Kid 29, are you dumb? Kid, are you dumb? Kid, you're actually the dumbest person I know. Go. What are you doing? I don't know how to do this. Wait, you just look, you can replace yours, okay? Replace yours. Wait. What are they doing? No, dude, just make the price this wall. Make this right here. Make that like that. Make that. Oh no. And then you just hold up. And you're good. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Default!
Everybody survived. Stop dying. Wow.
That's really great. Let's see. Oh, okay. You stole my ice cream. Why is the storm already here? I need help. Why is everyone targeting me? Austin, what are you?
Holy, your bot.
No, it's chicken. What? What? What are you doing, Austin? Can't figure out how to open.
Dude, why are you 1v1 me?
Are you one?
Dude, it's always come 1v1 bot.
We're the bots. We're Tony, stop calling people bots.
What, Sean? Wait, the creative? Wait. Okay, I'll leave. Let me get one more kill and I'm about to leave. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna hit a trick shot? Okay, bet, watch it. Oh, I'm gonna hit one right here.
You sighed that that zone war was ass. Can I join? With PS4. Yes. I'd.
No way. What?
It isn't working.
What do you mean?
Get out of the game. It's not working.
Yes, it is.
Oh, I called the one. Hold on, hold on. That's better.
Hey, stop flexing your iPhone X, whatever. Dude, where's Young Doodoo, bro?
He does ass.
How about block him?
Sean Lee, look. Already up. Wait. Oh, so now it fucking works. That's the call. Sean, I'm
Bro, will you tell that bitch to like fucking join me? Bro, will you tell that bitch to like fucking join me?
Yeah. Which one are you in?
The 1v1 type of thing.
Hmm? You would break down. How bad you are.
Oh, that was so sick. Didn't even mean to do that.
Where are the guns? Actually, where are the front knocks?
My T doesn't work.
Cause it's ass.
I'm about to respawn.
Wait, don't. You're so bad.
I already did it like before you said it like 1 second ago. Dude, my sniper does not work. Bro.
Sean.
What?
Hey, why did you ask if I use sprint?
Huh?
Why did you ask if I use sprint?
I don't know.
Why you use it too? You left mine on.
Yo, my shit is like glitch, bro.
Are you
Can't build
good?
properly. Bro! Yeah, I'm gonna restart it, bro. I'm gonna go back in the lobby.
No, chill. Come to.
What do you mean? I can't even fucking build or switch up my guns.
I'm a fucking god. Fucking building 90s. I unliked your stream.
Alright.
Yeah. Yeah, Who's that? Just happened.
Alright, go game shot.
But you built ass.
That's why I wanna play with him. Bitch, what? Bro, what did it take you so long, bro? Why?
Because I had to do.
You said, oh, I did 1 kill. Head ass.
Oh, no,
After
I
10
killed him
kills?
and I had to do something else.
What?
No, I
Did you
no
meet
scoped him. I trick shotted him.
best brother ever? Head
For the
ass.
last kill I trick shot, I 360 no scope trick.
Ready off, Carlos. You fucking.
Okay, I just pressed some button and it doesn't
Shut up,
say
cutie.
Oh. Bro, guess what, Sean?
Better than
No. Where?
Yes, I am. Fuck.
I was gonna be the same skin as you, but.
Oh, hell no. Sean, can I review skins? Cause if Young Dell has that skin, I'm actually like gonna kill myself.
Try one.
In a video game, I'm gonna jump off.
Jump off where? Jump off my dick.
I'm gonna build a couple of 90s and jump off.
You can't do 90s. I'm kidding.
Oh.
Oh, rip.
Let's go back to the map I had, Sean.
I know, that's
Young
what
Dell,
Cosmo's doing.
you don't talk. Don't talk to me, Dell, cause you can't even build it easy.
You know the code, right?
I already have it.
Okay.
Bro, that map is ass, bro. Why do you want that?
Let's
Oh,
do a
it's
fun run.
because it was made by a noob.
Wait,
No,
which
because I
man?
want- Because I want
perfect
to
timing.
get the foot knock.
Dude, why does it have to auto start? Like, we just like
Bro, this
start
shit
it.
ass.
I started it myself, you know.
Bro, this shit's
Fuck
fucking
you call me?
Sean's cuter than you, bro.
No, really, we all know that.
For real, for real. Come on now, fucking spawn! Of course, you would go for the fleet knock right away.
No, really.
Bitch. PC wins. Carlos, PC wins. Bro, why'd you break that, you fucking bitch?
Get out of here, you don't get no trap.
Nah, we're not friends with him no more, Carlos.
Wait, did he break it?
He broke the
At
traps.
least I didn't break the foot knock, which I should right now.
Nah, I don't care. We're not friends.
Stop, don't bring flip knock. I should fucking beat your ass at the party.
You fucking bitch! 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 Wait, you know that I hit? I was gonna kill you.
Dude. Yo, drop mat or drop traps.
Oh, I was going for the sniper.
Nah, but I'm a sniper.
Wait, Sean, break it?
Oh, let's go! Wait, break the other sniper?
I didn't want the sniper.
Well, I'm breaking other things then.
Breaking everything.
I'm breaking everything too.
I'm
Yo, get.
I didn't want sniper.
Oh shit, I need a. Hey! Bro, who did shoot the launch pad, you bomb?
You're lucky you shot me with a sniper already.
Sean, here, I'll drop 10. Here,
Go,
Sean.
Carlos, team player, you already know. Now, but we're not teaming though, Carlos, we're not teaming though.
Yeah,
Bro, no, Carlos is my kill. Carlos gonna die to you because you're trash. He's trash.
You haven't even killed me once yet.
Yeah, right.
Bitch.
Sean, how
Well,
did
every time you
die?
say that, I'm gonna go sweat by 1%.
Bro, Sean.
You're so bad. Sean, when you go breaking.
What's this trick shot, bro? Oh, I just destroyed the launch pad, bro.
I hit Sean again. He didn't get it.
Ooh, I'm kidding. Sorry, Carlos.
My hands are so wet.
That's gay. Don't say that again.
From fucking surgery. Bro.
Get wrecked.
I'm literally fucking AFK trying
Ah!
He does go.
Nah, you know what, Carlos? We're not friends. I knew you were gonna say that, you bot. I can read your mind. No?
Just I did.
Got your ass.
Trick
Trick shot! Nope, this is a trick shot. Then. Oh, you fell down there. Alright, now we're down there, like for real.
No, Sean.
We have to stay up here.
Sean, for the cutes.
Oh shit, she spawned next to me.
Oh, it wasn't reloaded. Watch out, pussy. Oh, this kid is so broken.
Hi, cutie. Oh shit, it's not reloaded, bro. Oh shit, bro, nothing's reloaded.
Same, I have to leave.
Hey ho. Oh shit, let's go.
Nothing was reloaded either.
My AR's not reloaded, my sniper's not reloaded. Hey ho.
Don't break down, don't.
For real, you bum.
Who breaks down?
Carlos, you're not even good, Carlos. Shut up.
Dang. Bro,
Sean,
be quiet,
am I
cuties.
Sean, am I better than Young Bell?
I don't know.
Young Bell, your aim is so ass. Sean, Young Bell's breaking down. Oh wait, Sean, don't kill me. Don't
Oh
kill me.
shit! That was a trick shot, Carlos. I put that on my mom.
Wait, Sean, don't kill me. I'm about to clap Young Bell. Whatever.
Hey
How
ho.
much health are you? Okay, Sean, trying.
Ooh. Cutie! Ah shit!
I flicked that.
You said you
Oh,
fucked
Sean.
me? That was nice.
Me and Gabe were talking. We're kicking Young Bell to get Jesus and Keats.
Oh.
Oh, I don't even want to be in it anymore.
Heart them. Change your name.
No, I'm joking.
Yo, I'm trying out for a new clan, guys. Sorry.
Really? Can I join?
Psych.
Sean, like I said, don't kill me. I'm going for
Why,
Young
bro?
Bell. I'm going for you.
Look, now you can't. It's not fair because now.
Actually, it was fair because acting like
shit.
Sean doesn't exist.
No, it's not because he already shot me.
Pickaxe. But he would spam traps.
Oh, get wrecked with the trap. I was so low and still died. Get ready.
Cause you use traps, you
Shut up,
dumbass.
Carlos.
Bro, why
you
you
don't
guys
want
fighting, bro? You're guys in the cutie clan. We're a
Yeah,
family.
he's kid. Sean, he's breaking down, like, actually shooting all jokes aside, kick him down.
Shooting down. Oh, there's no teaming, you bot.
I'm not teaming.
No, he was my kill.
Edits. No, 33 damage.
He just took his kill so hard.
Shit, that wasn't
Do
mine.
it.
Watch your ass. I'm so hungry for Carlis. Me so hungry for Carlitos.
That's why Young Bell always be acting like he rich and shit.
Me so hungry for Carlitos. And your daddy.
I didn't know what that was yours, I was about to say.
Bro, what are you guys fighting?
I'll get a pickaxe
Young
with
Bell
no
solo.
blood. No, I'm not. I'm only 90.
Oh, I hit you. Let's go.
I muted Young Bell's broke ass.
Oh fuck!
Sean, actually kick him though. The traps are getting so long. Sorry, Sean.
Bro, why are you so mean, Carlos?
For real. You see how much I like?
Okay, this has
Sean,
to be
he's
that way.
pushing you, Sean.
Carlos, need your help.
I need Carlos. I'm not gonna.
Baby.
Amos is faggot ass.
Oh, you're getting a pickaxe.
You said Carlos is cutie? I mean, it's true, but.
Sean, he's a regular brother.
I said pickaxe.
Got no scope.
I see you, Sean.
I'm not even
I
trying right now,
pickaxe
bro.
you. Sean, I pickaxe Young Bell.
Hey, you need something with chocolate. You would never pickaxe.
But your
I'd
aim
never
is so
let you.
bad, too. I hit
I can
all my
pickaxe
shots.
you. Watch this. Get trick shotted,
Your aim
kid.
is not bad. I was gonna pickaxe you again.
You would build that above me, you
I'm
bot.
not stopping, so I pickaxe you.
Sorry, Carlos, I had to.
Yeah. Baby.
How'd you miss all your shots? You have aim assist.
Look.
Nah, I don't care.
Whole stair. It
Sean, watch
hits
this.
that
Watch this.
You guys are dead. Good trick shot, dude. You would push out, you bot.
Shut up, bro. What do you mean? Watch Carl's die.
Eddie.
I'm out. Wow, I was even trying to kill you, bye. I just turned around. Oh no, you know, be quiet. You know what? You're gonna trick shot for doing that to Carlos. Ow! Shit!
I need to reload.
Hey, Carlos.
I swear.
I'm a pickaxe.
You're not.
You're not.
I
I
swear
haven't
to God,
even hit
I
you
am.
once. Oh, I hit you, you liar.
That wasn't even me. That was
I'm literally down here.
this. I'm like dead ass put it on my mom at 11 HP right now. And Young Bill's breaking down.
No, I'm not.
Locally has a lot of shields.
If I was, you would already be
I
down.
swear to God.
Get out, play kid.
Get output from using campfires.
I know, I heard that, you bot. Outplayed. I just hit you. You have shields.
I swear to God, you did it.
Get outplayed, Carlos.
You know, Sean, but like, all jokes aside, like, actually did it. And he does.
Oh shit! Get outplayed, kid.
Be quiet. I did
Do I
not
kill
want
him?
to drink this first.
I don't care. There's no more slurps. I stopped. There's no more
Cause you
slurps.
broke it.
But Young Bill's breaking down too again.
Bro, why you breaking me down?
Young Bill's bum asses. Oh my God, you're so
I hit you with
bad.
that? Boy, I swear if I hit that sniper one,
I bet there's
she gonna put a trap. Bro, stop using aim assist. Oh my gosh.
Well, I actually
Like, I
did
have
my
to
shot.
aim with my whole hand, and you guys just have to aim with your thumb.
Sean, I feel you. I remember when we used to play on PC. Shit was like, gosh, I swear.
Oh shit. Oh hey daddy. Nah, you're not my dad no more, you just hit me.
I'm sorry.
And you try hitting me again?
Sean, you need help? Sean, you need help?
Daddy! How you hitting me? See, you got me, but you just got me killed.
Are you Sean? No. Look, I killed you in there. I'm vanished. Yes.
Let's go, boys.
You're a bot.
Oh, that's messed up, Sean.
You're a bot. Hey daddy! I forgot you're not my dad no more.
Oh, what?
How is that not hitting?
I know, right? How does he not hit you?
Sean, how much if I hit this right now? I'm gonna kill you, though.
Sean, what are your settings?
I'm on PC, come on now. Can't be asking
That's
me
why
that.
you freaking edit so fast, I swear.
But my aim is dookie, because I have no aim assist.
editing-
I'm like, you guys!
Bro,
My shotgun aim is
Sean,
kinda
that
good.
was-
What's this trick shot? What's this trick shot? Shit, I have to reload. Second one for the shotgun kill. Oh shit!
Carlos is the third party.
So I didn't get the kill credit.
No, because I killed him.
No,
And-
to you.
Yeah, it's because I sit on the other trap.
So sexist.
Outplayed! Go back over there.
What do you want? No, go back on up, put your shoes on.
Edit on me. Edit on me. Yeah, you don't edit on people, just overbuild. Oh, go back over there. Ooh.
Get wrecked.
You got me, Sean. You got me, Sean.
Sean, I got you right here. And then
You got me killed.
Oh,
Bro, I almost timed that right.
Wait, Sean, let him edit. Let him edit.
Oh, I thought that was Sean.
Get edited.
What do you mean? That was my edit.
I know exactly.
Dang, that's so ass. You can't lie.
I take action, Carlos. Shut up.
Ooh. Oh shit.
Yeah, how does it feel to get broken down, bitch?
Shit, Carlos. What? Yeah, I'm out. Whoa, how the? Okay, how did you face through my shit?
I'm a hacker. I'm sorry.
Rip hacker. There's a hacker in my lobby. First time ever. Watch this outplay. Outplay.
Sorry, Sean.
Carlos, we're not teaming, bro.
Yeah, man, I just need to play with you, bro.
Bro, you just destroyed the wall that I built. You almost got me killed. Hi, Yandel.
Yep.
Sean, how much if I hit this on you in the middle right now?
$1 whenever I see you.
You still owe me $1 from last time.
I'll show you the dollar.
That was freaking hard. I thought Sean killed me.
Edit that. Outplayed.
Shoot fast, man. GG. Okay.
Outplayed.
Sean, you see young
The fuck you say to me?
So low, by the way.
You know what? You know what? Edit on me.
Outplayed.
Nigga, I shot you.
Oh, you're next, Sean. You're next, Sean.
You just killed me, bud.
I mean, freaking Carlos. I forgot his name.
Oh, Carlitos. Me so hungry for Carlitos.
Eddie. Oh my god. Damn.
Bye.
Yeah,
Bye.
Carlos, Sean is behind me. I swear. What is this?
Oh, just uninvited me.
Don't join that hole.
Oh. My best friend. Oh shit.
I saved you, Carlos. But now I'm gonna kill you, I'm sorry.
I'm literally 6 kills. Okay, I'm not so never mind.
How many kills do you have, Sean?
19.
Really?
I only have 15.
Wait, I'm scared. Please. God, please.
Let's go, no shield head ass. Outplayed. What'd you say? Oh shit! I was scratching my ear, you bot. So my hand wasn't on my keyboard. Oh shit. I'm lagging.
Bro, if you're gonna push me, don't break down. And does aim.
Bro, why is Isaac crying?
Isaac's not even here.
Hi, cutie.
God, Sean. God damn.
Isaac is crying again. Come on now.
Isaac's not even. Oh wait, actually he is here, but he's not crying.
You're shooting down, bot.
Oh, that's messed.
Get out.
And that's what it was.
Outplayed.
God, it was your aim assist. You know what? You don't have good aim. It's just like your aim assist.
Yeah.
I have like the best aim here.
That's so long. Get outplayed.
Oh, I tried to put a trap and I missed. I hit the wall. Mostly because there was no wall.
I'm doing the Sergio 90s.
That's so good.
Bro, his 90s is like a little wobble.
Sergio's 90s are so good.
No, it's like this, bro. Look at my stream.
His 90s are.
Do you see on my stream? Shit.
No, my phone's off. I'm at 10%. So.
You know
Well, I was doing.
I'm not even watching it.
Why are you shooting me down?
Outplayed.
I've been 2 minutes.
Oh, outplayed.
You know where you're dying, ho? What a spammer, bro! Oh shit.
For
You get that, you get that.
Short. It shows the freaking belly.
Sean. Just know I love you.
Alright.
Just imagine.
Let's imagine. Getting 1 bump.
Imagine.
How many kills does Young Del have? Like 5? 6?
That's your bubble.
Maybe if he's doing good, like 7.
No. I like to let you know that I have 21.
Bro, jab down on me, someone, please.
Young Del's just dropping.
Oh shit! It's like, what the fuck? Build over where I want you to build your fucking game.
Outplayed. Outplayed. Outplayed.
Nah, do you see my wall?
Nope. Yeah, I did.
It was on the fucking other side. Cause destroyed the middle
There's
stairs.
something called outplayed.
I have middle stage. I'm not even building. What the fuck?
Whoa. He's hacking. He's like flying. Whoa.
Building out of wood.
Look at him. Look at his.
Exactly. Yeah, his bum ass.
Well, you guys are gonna get outplayed. Hey guys! Get no scope.
Where was he doing?
One big ass.
He's
One
such
big
a
ass.
bot.
One big ass.
No, it's not.
Oh,
You're
there's
just-
a big ass in here.
Oh
You're
shit!
so
That
ass.
just scared me. What was that?
So,
It went.
You're so
Oh!
Young Del, how many kills do you
What's
have?
this? No scope.
Young Del, how many kills do you have? How many do you have? Sean, guess how many I have?
Not sure I was gonna edit that. Oh, fudge! Bro, I literally built up. Nah, edit.
And
Outplayed.
that's how you always.
And then outplayed.
You acting like you rich and shit.
Outplayed.
Saying that you got an iPhone or you got an Android.
no, I don't. Not anymore.
Sean, what phone does he have?
I don't even know.
Does he have an Android quality ass phone?
Oh shit, there wasn't
I
no
hate you,
wall
33,
there.
33.
Well, I hate you for 100, so be quiet.
I hate you 33. That's so trash.
You're trash.
Oh. 30.
Yeah, everyone knows that.
That's so. Oh.
Bro, my building skills are like so good.
Game, please tell me.
Alright, Carlos.
Bro, move your fucking fat ass out of the way. Fucking third party.
You just exported. You just exported. Oh
Stay ways to heaven.
I muted Sean, by the way.
Nice, I can see
Sean,
you.
Sean, I'm gonna do the Pedro. Ready?
Okay, buddy.
No way. Oh, get no scope.
Outplayed.
I did the Pedro.
What, me and you, they're not friends.
What, Sean?
I got your ass. I thought you said you muted me.
I said I needed
No, I didn't mute Sean. I
for
muted Carlos.
Young Del.
Carlos.
So they're both like,
What the hell? What the?
edit
Don't
pussy.
get a body shot.
Actually,
Not my wall. You
that's actually my wall.
Exactly. Oh.
I pickaxed him.
No one pick up Scarlys. Oh, get no scope. Well played.
Sean,
Outplayed.
don't invite Young Del to the Sean, don't invite Young Del to the party.
What party?
The 4th of July.
Oh, I don't think I'm gonna be in my house for the 4th of July. Bro, I'm trying to drink my mini shields, bro. Like, come on now.
Wait, why?
I
don't know.
This is just a joke. Come on.
At the party.
We're friends, right?
There's
I'll
no.
Come
pay
on, Sean.
for
We're
it.
friends too. We're friends
I'll pay
too,
for
Sean,
it.
right?
Nah, you just tried killing me. We're not friends.
Okay, fine. I'm
They
sorry.
want me to kill him for you?
Oh shit!
I got you, Sean.
Oh wow, you just
Oh,
tried
yeah,
killing me. Wow.
No, I didn't. I I missed on
Oh,
purpose.
no one kills my boyfriend.
Whoa.
If you let me kill both of you guys.
Eddie, pussy. Eddie, Bob James.
Shut up, boy. They were trying to pickaxe you.
I'm gonna let
I'm
you live,
even
Sean,
dead.
because you're my best friend.
Ooh, let's go. Happy National Best Friend Day?
Yep. Oh, he would break down, Sean. You saw that?
Yeah, for real.
I didn't shoot down. That was Sean.
Now he's blaming it on me? Wow. You know what? You get that.
Well, you tried killing me. You tried killing me. Wow.
I'm too good.
I put the cone in the wrong spot.
I'm kidding, I'm kidding.
No matter what, I'm not gonna kill you, Sean. No matter what. I don't care if you're shooting me. I'm not killing you.
Are you trying to kill me, Sean?
I'm not gonna try to kill him either.
I'm gonna attach this so he doesn't break down.
Huh? Okay. Okay, I'll go. We just kill this guy.
So he literally is using launch pads just to get up here because he can't really.
Dang.
Like,
Wow, you said shut up, Sean.
I mean Carlos, I'm sorry.
Nah.
Carlos, Sean, I'm sorry. I can get mixed up with your name.
You confused me from Carlos? Like, come on now. That's kind of racist on Carlos.
Yeah.
You say that Carlos is Asian? Get clipped, wait! Let me just do a 360 on you. 360. Yeah, I actually got friends. I'm gonna kill you now.
Bro, he's fucking breaking.
360 no scope!
Sean, okay.
See, Sean? I'm here.
Oh! Rip. Sorry.
Aww. Sean, know what? Just for that.
Nah, I have like 200 of these, so yeah.
Okay.
I'm just trying
Let's build
to
a
get doodle. Ooh. Wait. Ooh, that replay though. Wait. Ooh. Oh shit, I landed on someone's trap. What's that, bro?
Oh shit. A ghost.
Oh shit, that was a no scope. Well, I'm doing 90s all day.
Mess up the next second.
Oh my gosh. Why are you breaking me down? We're not friends.
Sorry. On your tits.
When were we friends? Ooh.
Stop stealing my jokes. Sean, now you could play with the controller lobbies on your phone. When you connect your PS4 controller.
Alright. Well, I'm making my Skybase, so yeah.
I'll help you. Where you at? Alright.
Alright, ladies.
Oh, wow, you just called me ladies? Like,
Oh no, wait.
Wait, you're building it at max height or?
let's go. Too good.
I got built so much.
Swear to God. We're doing scrims.
Young Dell can't help us. If Young Dell comes up here, we have to kill him.
What? No. Nah, it doesn't count here.
You can't be in our club. The gay club.
Oh,
Oh, that was low-key nice.
that was okay. Not even.
Wow. Wow.
Well, he broke it down.
Nope. He said that was not nice. Break it down, we're not friends. On God.
Breaking it down?
On jaw.
Oja.
How many launch pads do I have? 8 more? Oh, whatever.
Whatever. Bro, this Skybase is like the best Skybase ever.
Sean, the music in it.
Hey, why you coming up here? Like, come on now, we're not out here.
Sean, the music in the background is making it so much more intense.
Oh yeah, I thought that was my music. I didn't turn my music on. Oh, let me look. Okay,
He's
I should
breaking
down.
it down.
Wow, we're not friends.
I'm not. Sean.
You're not allowed up here, Carlos. On Joyce here. Nah, go back where you came from. No, Carlos is killing me.
I'm sorry, I'm not supposed to shoot
Nah, you're dead. Carlos, we're not friends with him. On guard.
I don't care.
Coming.
I don't care. It's supposed to be, but.
Should I kick
Bro,
him out,
I'm already
Carlos?
weak. I was already weak. I let you kill me.
Carlos, should I kick him out?
No, don't kick me.
He's not even a part of the clan anymore.
Ooh.
He traded him for Jesus.
Hey, you didn't give me anything on 200?
Because he lied.
I tried to, but it
Yeah.
said that you couldn't.
I tried
receive
to.
more gifts.
Okay, whatever.
No, it said that you couldn't receive gifts in 2 more days. That's what it said. And I had a red X by your name.
Sean, come back up here to the
You
spiders.
already got a gift, that's why. Plus, you already had that email, and then the next item shop didn't have anything for 200 V-Bucks.
Well, I'm still a god, so be quiet.
I won't hit you, Sean.
Nah, we're still fighting. We have beef.
What?
Out of here.
For real, bro.
Sean, could you kill him? I have no, like, I need
Nah,
to
my name's
reload.
Doodoo.
Sean, why would...
Hashtag triple blue. I can never hurt Sean.
Wow, he just drink the slurp.
Because he's bad.
Outplayed.
Wow, Sean. No, Sean, please. Please, please. I don't want to waste my time. Security, come back up.
Yeah. Plus, you're building all over my mansion, sky base. You can't do that.
Please down.
I'm building up to you.
Oh. Wow.
You just ended the game.
Nah, we're not friends. Oh god.
Just kick.
Oh.
No one wants to play with you anyways.
I hate Carlos with that trick shot.
That actually hurts. Not gonna lie.
What did he
No
hurt?
one's your friend.
Ooh. Nah, that's too far, Carlos.
And like it's true, Sergio's moving to Mexico.
Ooh, what about Gabe? Everything about tats? Bro, who started it? Whoever started it is a bot.
Sean, let's do duos.
I'm going back in the lobby. Nah, I'm trying to like look for some zone wars west.
Let's do... Wait, Sean, let's just do duos right now.
No. No. Come on. Why
I'm
you
gonna do duos. I want to 1v1 with other people, so we could do playground. Sean.
Moi.
Crash like a
Sean, put it on duos or squads.
Wait.
Creative's fucking boring now. I might switch back to what's it called? BO4 or BO3. Sean.
What?
Fearless needs to go back to BO3. So good at it, and now he just fucking started that. And kick him down, he's AFK.
No, I'm not.
Kick him anyways.
Come on, let's do one.
Wait.
Look what I sent you, Sean. Look in the chat.
Oh yeah, I also blocked whatever the faggot's name is. Okay. Sean.
What?
Leave.
No.
Leave.
No.
Put on duos.
No.
I'm searching up Zone Wars.
I don't want to do Zone Wars.
I do.
Yeah, I do too.
Sean. We're not friends.
With Sean.
I don't. Put it on duos. Sean, did you see the glitch where you could gift yourself anything on mobile?
Swear.
Yeah.
Do it then.
Dude, I don't want to get banned because this is an account that I have like all my emails on for like Google, Instagram, Snapchat, YouTube, and my phone. So it's like a long last time to review. I only talk to people that have the iPhone 8 Plus and so maybe Sean, because I have the iPhone X, because I'm rich.
What a bot. Okay, bro, this shit's E-rape. Turn it, bro.
I know, chill.
Is that any skins or no?
I want a skin. I want the 800 skin. And the 800 skin.
My brother gets back in like 5 minutes in my pocket.
Can you like gift it to me, please? Nah, I'm muting you, bot.
No, chill, we're not friends.
Let's go, we're not friends.
Let's go. Gang stuff?
When were we friends?
But you're always stealing my jokes, too.
No, I'm not, bot.
I made that joke up. Are you copying me like that?
First candy to make something fit. at it? Yep. Doing RC challenges, man. It's either on Twitter or YouTube. Use BleemGGX. Hashtag BleemGGX. Do it on YouTube. Also do it on YouTube. I like Twitter better, bro. I like YouTube and I can see those. It's like their videos ain't gonna be like high. They're gonna turn out like mine. They're not gonna turn out how it is, like quality. Twitter, it turns out better. Twitter, the quality comes out better than YouTube, though. I mean, you can change this quality. Oh, you can, my boy. Either way. Epic, what's up, Clutch? If you need me, hit that sub, bro.
Done.
I don't think it's the same Clutch.
Done.
What?
Let's do
Shoot this up, bro.
some.
2 more till we hit 205, my boys. 205. Make sure you guys drop a like.
I'm doing Zone Wars. I added something.
Halo plays awesome. The regular 90s. I'm like,
You only have that one? What a bot. I have the max.
Yeah. What?
I would have a max, but reason.
Is she blind? No. Okay.
I'm joining this guy.
Oh shit.
Just what?
Bro, I told you I'm trying to do
I
good.
always kept mine, Jay. You kept about my gaming skills, I kept mine, but it's just how it is. I mean, you're not that much better. I actually am, when I do get ready, my boy. Like 10 times better. If you want, we can have the stream, judge if you want, but I don't want to do that. But I'm pretty sure every single person would say me. Like, no homo, but I'm pretty effing sure. Pretty sure, dude. Wait, who's better between the two? Like, better looking. No, looking. He's better than me on Fortnite, but I'm better looking than him. You know what Godslayer said? Godslayer said, you know those people that, Indians that listen, not Indians, like Arabs that answer phones and stuff, that try to scam you? Godslayer said that Mesmerize looked like one of those people. Oh shit. What the fuck is that, dude? That sounds like from Mario. I'm playing Fortnite, I don't want it. What is that? You're dumb, bro. You're hella dumb. Where's the Ruth right now? He's like... He looks like one of those guys that's... No, what should I put? Babe, I'm playing Fortnite, I don't want any pussy. He's like, words of Mesmerize? Words of Mesmerize. And then my girl put... What shot of words of Ruthless at the moment? Wait, who's your girl? Who's your child? Yeah, Nicole. She's like, it's one of the same spot every time, man. Like,
Hitting down for bots. That's how you win.
Let me get off.
Oh, he is a god of the stars.
Wow. Invite me.
You see, we're gonna get off. You're gonna say wow.
Oh, I got a teammate.
I could play game.
Oh, that ain't gonna be fair.
Wait.
I got a teammate. It's gonna be a 1v1. Yes, I do.
No, that's not actually your teammate. It's just some guy who joined the party.
Okay.
He's gonna go to a different team whenever he goes into the team. That might be.
Okay.
Like I have a.
no. Oh my god. You make me stuck to this part. And I think that 100.
That is so annoying. Go turn it off. Don't exist.
How many subs does he have?
Please. Like 400 and something.
Nah, he has 500 something.
Okay.
He's 543.
Oh, Jesus. Last night he had like 400 and something. That one did hard.
This was like 2 years ago. I don't think this is the right channel.
No way, dude. Oh my god, no way. GG. Oh my god.
Do you have any numbers in his,
Hey, Recon. Yeah. I'm about to leave after this. I can change myself like off the battle.
It's Recon HD.
Alright.
Yeah.
You can join up after.
They all do say that.
Wait, when are you requeuing? Probably when more people want to join. You died, users? I know, dude. I don't know who all is going to be joining right there.
Whoa.
I got Cody loot,
My loot's
but I'm not mad at all.
I hate
Look at a
the
scar
format he puts
I
it in.
got.
I hate these lasers like that.
Totally gonna beat
Louise.
I can't keep up with this. I have so much ping because there's so many people in this lobby.
No, it's because they're playing on a different server.
But still, you might know people on God. I do know people. Wow, that's dirty. How you guys think that a juicy, bro? That's dirty. That's what they did to me too. I think they got the kill. But you didn't get the kill.
Carlos.
You got the kill. Yeah, that's what they were doing to me. Are you in the game right now? Yeah. Are you playing? Alright. Well, just yeah, right now. That's how they do it. They lost it. It's tough. Nah, you know what's even tougher than that? What they call. What skin did you save for my own team? What? What skin made me pay for my own team? Who made you? No, I didn't. That's why I gave you money to pay for it. Nah, that was to buy me a skin. No, he didn't. Yeah, because when I got back, when I was gonna give you it, I came back, you already had your name changed. So how are you gonna say that was for? Pay for my name, dog. You're never on. I would pay for it, but you're never on. Yeah, you. I just don't join your things because my controller, and I know you're just gonna be like, oh, Rob, you want a fucking brother controller? I know you. That's what you're gonna be like. That's what you're gonna be like. No, I would never say anything like that.
Cierra la puerta. accuracy.
Carlos,
What?
can you join or no?
Hold on, I'm playing this game together, bro.
Rip.
It's the burger game in the lobby. Play in the lobby.
Wait, can you actually get V-Bucks?
Yeah.
Phone your mom.
Top 3.
What Carlos said.
Top 3 get V-Bucks.
Like how
You
much?
see that? Yes, it is.
How much?
It's at 50. 51?
50 what? 50K?
No, like $50 worth of V-Bucks.
Alright, I'll play that game then. I'ma grind it.
50s for first place?
Plus, I have a mouse that's much easier.
20K. Second place, you get 25. And then third place, you get 10.
No, I'm at 68,000. Oh my, I died.
How much points were you on?
I'm at 68,000, I'm still on it. Respawn.
You respawn.
Peely's still first place.
Especially since my controller's broken, so I can't even do it.
I wanna
Wait,
beat Josie.
what's your accuracy on?
I don't know, what does it show? It usually shows, but I don't know why it's not showing it.
9 to
What
90.
points are you at? What points are you at, Tom? Then
70.
I'm about to get 70 right now.
That's a baby guy.
I'm so bad, I'm leaving.
I'm gonna get to 100 already.
What you wanna do is you wanna go here
And where you at?
Where's the big guy again? Oh, here he is. There you go. I'm at 6'9".
Yo, I can't shoot! Bro, I can't shoot!
At first, when I was playing this,
Dude, how do you
know how to shoot?
Oh, triangle.
I didn't even know how to shoot. I just died and it gave me 200 points every time I died.
I know. That's what it did to me.
My burger guy, the boss guy's just standing still.
What was this earlier? No, 76.
I wanted a 2K.
Oh, 20% accuracy.
Oh, hell no! The boss burger.
My accuracy is at 200. No, 220.
Do you guys like pineapple pizza?
Hey, yeah. Wait, find it. Wait, Sean.
Let's go, victory!
Just hold the shoot button. Just hold the shooting
I know, that's what I'm doing.
How much are you at, Carlos?
I'm almost at 90. I'm 80 right now.
Oh, I'm almost at 85.
85 what? 1,000?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm only at 10K.
87?
See your boy third place?
I just received
See
a
your
box
boy
already.
third place? That's the first time I'm dying.
I died like twice already because I couldn't shoot.
Yeah, this fucking other guy's gonna win. Win fifth place right now.
Victory! Let's go, I killed victory.
Oh,
The
I'm on
big
that guy
boss.
right now.
It gets harder, huh?
Kinda. Not really, but kind of. Bro, I literally just sprayed him. I'm at 95.
Sure you are.
Oh, I'm about to beat him. I mean, I already beat him, but I'm about to beat this. I'm at 95, I swear. 95, 900. They're 96.
You were just entered first place, let's go.
Come on. I'm about to beat him.
No victory is here.
I'm about to beat him. Come on.
Hey, boss, stop moving around.
Come on, come on. I think I just beat Jonesy. I'm on the boss. I'm about to get 5,000 right now from this boss.
Swear.
Swear.
Am I gonna get disconnected? That's the hook.
Oh, 102. I'm 102. Hey, let's go.
I'm on 31K.
I'm at 108. Why
Hey,
is the
Sean.
score going up? Come on.
Trump, press circle.
Why?
It gives you a power up.
Come on, mom.
How am I losing? How am I winning?
No, I can't still beat you, bro.
On the leaderboard, it still shows I'm losing. What the heck?
Oh,
I beat it!
Victory! I got 5,000 of them.
Let's go, victory! I'm at 110.
On your mom.
Hey, Charles, where you at? Charles, where you at?
Hold on.
I'm literally at 115. I wonder what happens to me. I'm getting those V-Bucks, bro. I want $15 worth of V-Bucks.
So you have money, you don't need it. Like you said, with your parents.
You don't want the big guy, man.
This Dirtburger is a ball, bro. Just like stop right there.
I know, right? I see him.
I'm not losing things.
Maybe every shot you miss. Loki gonna grind to 1 million?
Yep. I'm grinding to 1 million.
Too good.
How much are you guys at?
51K.
Really? I'm at 132.
Bro, I just started, bro.
I'm at 132. Carl, where you at?
I'm 140.
Okay.
Cause put on your mom, you get V-Bucks when you like get first place. Put on your mom.
But it has to stay all day. It's around the world.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Whenever tempo gets on, I can't do it without tempo.
I don't care how long it's gonna take, I'm doing it.
I haven't gotten the email yet.
Someone's trying to stay up on island.
I killed Victory.
So then I can get some Battle Pass tiers.
Who buys Battle Pass tiers?
I never buy tiers, but
Bought?
I never buy tiers, and I never bought tiers, but I'm just saying. I never bought tiers, I never buy tiers, I'm just saying.
So I'm gonna keep all his tears every season.
No, I did not.
Loka didn't do any challenges?
I did have all my challenges in.
Sean, you know that I did all my challenges.
Carl is a sweat at doing challenges.
Yep.
The bot almost killed me.
I thought pieces were shooting.
Oh hell no, he's nutting on me.
Gavin.
Victory!
If you get to the top place, just ask 100 people to get top place to get $50 just to do that.
No, you don't, bro. I'm just playing for fun right now. So no, that's not true.
I don't hear you. You can have them. Wait, how much do you have, Carlos?
I'm at 20.
20K?
Yeah, what?
No, are you a problem?
What?
100,020.
Oh, I'm in second place right now.
Oh, wait, how much do you have?
I'm in first.
Wait, how much do you have?
200,000.
130?
200,000.
200?
On your mom, Carlos.
Wait, on my mom.
Say it. Say the whole
On my
thing.
mom.
On
I
your
just
mom
said
what?
it. I put it on my mom. I already said it 3 times.
I'm about to be at 140. Oh, I'm at 140.
You're so bad.
What?
So mom made it send this from
Bro, mouse and keyboard is like so delayed on this one.
So I'm about to give up. I can't
So I'm
even
really in
give
first place, bro. I'm not stopping till I get to 200,000.
Slow.
I'll stop you till I die.
I'm gonna kill him that way.
I'm at 142,000. Oh, I'm on the boss again, finally.
The boss is low-key hard.
He's low-key.
I said low-key.
High key, easy, bro. Let's go. I got victory. Victory. I thought I said victory.
But
Hey, when you use me?
the boss is a bot.
He is, he's super, super good. That's because
I
he
mean-
sucks at you, doesn't mean anything.
I'm at 90K. I swear if I die by the boss, I'm killing myself.
I'm in first place. Man.
How much do you have, Carlos? Ooh, the boss again. How much?
200K.
300?
Let's go to the victory.
200?
Wait, why did I just
lose
lose some scores, Carlos?
You lose some if your shots don't hit that good.
Huh?
That's really not supposed to spray. It also goes by your accuracy. So if you miss your shot.
My stuff, then I'm gonna call Carlos.
Yeah, that's I'm only tapping once.
Bro, who's like lighting a campfire? Wait, how is Peely still first? Hacker.
Accuracy went up by 50 points.
Die, you bot!
There we go. I died to the burger because of
Wait, how much? Actually, never mind.
I have 100K.
Let's go 23.
Really? I have 167.
First one still better.
Okay, my accuracy is getting better. It's up by 1% now.
My accuracy is 40. 40% accuracy.
Minus 90.
I went up by like 20.
You're gay, you're gay! Oh my god.
169? Oh, 170? I need to scratch my. Oh, I'm in the boss again. He's a bot. Look, he's a bot.
I mean the bot again.
Same.
Not the bot right now.
I'm at 176. I'm not stopping till I get a 2,000, 200,000.
That's until I get a million.
That's who raced this hell races. Yeah, what else would happen then? You guys know other reasons? That Colvin know what he looks like? You know how he looks like. Oh, I don't. You know what color he is?
Oh shit, the bot is here.
What color? Yeah, he's purple. He's purple. He's not purple, my boy. You're hella dumb. Damn, that's racist. No, purple. Purple's racist. That's worse than black one. Damn, now you think black is bad? This is racist? Except that birthday got you.
Why not to go? Because I know they'll grab my phone.
Dude, there's like so much burgers now on 120,000.
I just died.
122.
I'm at 187. Oh, I did that.
You died? Oh shit, the bot. Oh shit, a bot.
Ooh, I'm on the bot too. I'm at 190,000. Exactly 190,000. I'm fighting the bot right now, bro.
I'm at 135.
Fighting the bot, bro.
I'm at 290.
199,000. 199,900.
I'm at the ball again. The ball. When you get to 2,000, the ball goes higher.
Wait, how come I just lost some points? I was at 135.
Accuracy.
What about it?
Ooh, let's go. I'm actually just gonna that one.
It also goes up by your accuracy. If you like miss shots, it takes away 10 points or something. Yeah, 5.
I'm just spamming shots everywhere.
Nah, I was a point. It didn't do anything.
You lose it.
I'm just spamming shots everywhere. I'm at 197,000. I'm fighting the boss. I'm fighting the boss. At 197,000. 197,000.
You just went lower than
This bot keeps moving around, bro. It's so hard to hit. Double pump. Let's go, Caitlyn.
Oh, I just killed myself.
I'm at 140k.
I'm at 197.
What about you, Carlos?
Let's go, 207.
I'm about to hit 300.
I'm at
On your mom.
On my mom.
On my mom.
I was actually talking to Carlos, but alright.
I'm about to give
How come it
up.
shows him still third place? What does that mean? What's this from? It only shows him at 208, and then it still shows third place. I wonder if it matters on the least death. I wonder if it matters on the least death.
It's going by states. I'm not ready to give up.
I was just spamming that hole.
215.
I'm at 147. Look on the bottom left corner.
Are these bots better than...
Looks like Carlos.
Oh.
Wait. Oh, Carlos! It's Carlos. Look.
It's Carlos. It's Carlos. Wait, what does it show on
Yeah,
here?
there's someone TV person.
What does it show on your screen, Sean?
Black dude.
That's him.
Not no more.
Not no more either.
But shut up.
Bro, it's the same thing, bro.
I'm on TV, so shut up.
Look, it's
Cause at least you're on TV, huh, Carlos?
Yeah.
Look, it's Gabe sleeping.
Oh shit, he just nutted on me like a lot.
Hey, I'm just mad. I'm on TV now.
Victory.
I'm at 214,000. I'm about to get 5,000 because of burger.
You gotta put on mobile.
I'm at 219,000. Bro, where are the burgers? I swear. There are like barely any burgers. 220? 220,000?
When there's a burger, like, falls on the floor or whatever, you lose 100.
Really?
Yeah.
That fell what? No burgers fell yet. I literally caught every burger since I started this. How much are you at, Carlos?
I just hit 300.
350?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm at 221.
Shout to 20 people.
Good tree.
That goes hard. 32,000.
I'm about to sell in 3, 2. I lost all my progress.
No, why'd you?
I could do much.
No, I was at 220. I'm at 228.
Oh, no way.
Why'd you leave, Carlos?
Let's go.
Cause you left?
Wait, that is up?
Look at the money shot.
Nah, I need to get 200k first.
I need 230. Yo, I need to get
Oh, y'all need to look at it. This king, bro. Why would they do this, bro? It's like a season 3.
They brought the black knight back? No way.
I'm stopping after I defeat these guys. Actually, next time I die, I'm stopping. Next time I die, I'm stopping.
Make sure you guys all hit that sub button, man.
Next time I die, I'm stopping. Next time something falls, I'm stopping.
What points are you on?
I'm at 234. Nah, I'm at 235 now.
Sean, they're all legendaries. There's one blue skin and there's this one green skin, which is pretty rare. It came out in season 2.
Only like the green skins, like the green rarity skins. Yeah.
There's one rare skin. This
Those
came
are like
out
the
in
cool
season
ones.
2. The missionary monitor.
It's good, buddy. See what's good. That's all you get. I dropped the lag. Thank you, brother.
Oh, I'm about to keep this boss.
Bro, tell me this not go hard, bro.
I go fuck up suck on. Go fuck on.
Let's go, victory. 246. Bro, I'm never gonna die. What is this, man?
Why is it like taking away 5k points? Like, so annoying.
I'm going to find out. Probably look at Twitter or something.
Roman's ugly. That shit goes hard though. That shit's ugly.
Your face is in pro-am.
Don't get back on the
Yeah, you Pittsburgh man.
what? Thank getting
Sean, I'm gonna go.
You said if you can unban him? On what? Unban him on what?
Bro, how come not dying? How come nothing's falling? I feel 249, about to be 250.
Oh, did you get V-Bucks?
49, 900, 250, 100.
Oh, did you get V-Bucks?
No.
It ends tonight.
When do you get V-Bucks?
Tomorrow, okay.
No, it's not.
Once the thing goes away. 251. 100.
I'll have to do it right now. I'll do it right now. A little bit. Discord creator? Twitch?
I'm on the boss again.
Twitch?
I mean the boss.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Sean, what are you at?
The boss.
Wait, what's your score?
194.
Really? Ooh. Not 261.
Bro, I still hit the wall.
Remember Isaac hitting the wall? That was so sick.
256.
Oh, 200.
257. 258. Bro, these things are going fast now, standing down.
Alright, so thank you, brother.
One dispel. One dispel.
You'll have a better chance of winning. Don't forget my creator code.
I actually finally dropped one out of it. It says 261 points.
Yeah,
Finally dropped one.
Gifting the skin to is this Renegade? Something what's the name would say? Slaughter.
I'm on the boss again. When am I gonna die?
Well, hold on, everyone shut up. Hey Sean, turn that off real quick, or turn it down.
I can't.
Or please.
Yo, everyone, once we hit 6.2, y'all, we're gonna be on.
Oh, turn it down.
Now you know how I feel.
No, but your mic is like distorted.
269.
Yours is too.
900. 269. 270. Oh, I'm on the boss again, bro.
How about me, Carlos?
You're not coming too.
275.
Sean, I'm about to go sick of mode. Yeah.
No, I died. Where I spawned? I died, but I spawned again.
Cause you're bad.
It's public, yeah, it's public.
I'm on the boss again.
Yeah, I opened it up, man.
No bad expectation. Sean, you're a swear.
What?
2,000? 200,000? I'm spectating Sean on his live.
Dang, bro, almost died right there.
How much is he at?
Sean, turn off your delay time.
How much is he at?
How do you turn that off? Exactly.
How much is that?
Go to Twitch and stream videos.
Search up my stream and you'll see.
I know, but I'm not.
People stay on sub, bro. Holy shit.
My actually going up, man.
What the hell was that
Carlos,
live?
how much is that, Carlos?
I stopped watching the stream. Oh, ask Sean. Ask Sean.
I died. I'm not stopping until I get to 300,000. Real.
I'm spectating, whatever his name is, Young Beauty, and he has 200,000.
200 what, Carlos?
200,000, or 250.
Put on your own, Carlos.
296, about to get to 300. Okay, I mean 3,000. My actually went up by 1.
Aggressively, but then once I get a good shot on him, that's away. Pickaxe, once we hit 8.2, y'all stay on subbing, so I don't think they'll be pretty soon, man.
That's lost again.
Let's put on your when we get V-Bucks. When you get like first place.
303,000. I don't want to stop. I don't want to.
Already stopped.
Actually, it went down. What the heck? I'm at 299,500.
Already stopped.
600, 700, 800.
I stopped on 200.
3,000, 30,000,
50,000.
30,100.
300. I'm gonna get leaves.
I'm not restarting until we can get back to 90, man. People like, that's tough, bro. That's pissing me off, low-key.
Wow, that was definitely nerve-wracking. Oh my gosh. When I first hang in there, like, that's when it all hit me. Like, that's when the adrenaline started pumping in and going wild. But we just got out of the interview. Other than that, it went pretty well. We just found the table outside the place and we sat down.
I'm gonna mute my mic. I'm gonna try to connect my controller. My controller to my phone real quick to put on there.
So it's funny because before we started recording, when we came out here, James just getting like kicked out.
I'm not gifting anyone until we hit 6.2. Like no one. Besides Pharrell's, because Pharrell's helped me out a lot.
Last 700, 800, 900. Oh, I'm fighting the boss. Wow. I don't know if I'm even fighting the boss. I'm scared, bro. It's a lot. I'm at 316,000.
Already stopped, bro.
Oh, I died. No. I'm getting one more point and then I'm leaving.
Oh, look at you. Can't be in the corner, bro.
Turn it up? Oh, I stopped.
On your mom.
Oh, no. Look, you know,